Your body is dead, but you live on. A monolith of fear. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
So cool.
The moment of clarity.
Yes, video games.
Yo, video games are so back.
Shit. What the hell was that?
Oh good. This is chapter 3 through infinity. You guys lied. You said there's a new chapter 3. This is chapter 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
This, technically speaking, isn't a chapter 3.
Easy.
This is a chapter 3 through infinite.
There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy.
I'm getting really tired of you, Broken.
When I try to.
Yeah, Broken's the worst.
Broken's had
What I
a
have to
really
do-
bad episode this stream.
What do I have to do to get you to not show up next time?
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I. You've already been here, haven't you?
Yeah, bro, look at the trees.
Yes. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out. No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay. We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever.
We got
Stubborn's here,
stubborn
too.
too. Shit.
We're supposed to be
This is gonna be
cold.
one more. I think everyone's here, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, because all those chapters happened.
Smash Bros.
Yeah.
We picked up all the
Everyone's
boys.
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
here. Voice of
We love her, so we have to set her free.
Sonic the
And we love
Hedgehog.
something that hates
Voice of
us.
Solid Snake.
And we love something that hurts us.
Voice of the ultimate life form.
To be given an ounce of
Voice of
kindness
Crazy
from
Ant.
something so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us. This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been?
What did we let happen?
There are
Whose
too
fault
many-
is this?
There are too many
Could be
chapters
ours.
to be able to read, so I don't know, man.
Yeah, we missed. We fell asleep at an inopportune time, and now we're here.
I actually want to ask some of these because we're in an interesting situation.
Many, 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 many times.
That's not good.
It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all. It doesn't matter. Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine. It won't.
I'm sorry, what did he actually say? You have to do everything she says.
It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything...
You believe her, don't
for
you?
you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
That makes sense. I only remember being here twice before this. Some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here at those times? Actually, I'm really curious about that one.
Yeah.
Huh.
What does here even mean if you really think about
Fuck
it?
Oh,
you.
shut up.
Shut up.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
Every single time. You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order. A dark, cruel, and beautiful goddess sits atop it.
Oh, 'cause we're
Right where
fish.
she's always belonged. You're
Fuck
lucky.
fish.
What I
Fuck
would give
fish.
to be able to forget. I've tried to.
If you're a
keep
fish,
them
let us
down,
know in the comments down below.
but they're all too
If you're a fish, go fuck yourself.
really.
That's what. So you know what you did. You know what your people did to Chris's family.
You should have had all those beers and drove that truck, you fucking asshole.
Oh my god.
All fish as a collective.
They know what they're doing.
Of course we're wrong. She's the only thing that's right. Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
Say it with the same energy of when you like to know weather, boy.
I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her. I don't really want to say that, because that might mean we don't slay her.
Wait, sorry. What's our bottom option here? Stay
We
where
can
you
stay
are.
or proceed to the cabin.
Nah, that's lame.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to the cabin, but I'm still just feeling like this is an interesting situation. I'd like to ask these explorer.
Can you make
Yeah.
sense of them?
There's nothing worth making sense of.
Okay.
They're clearly all traumatized.
Yeah, well,
Yet
Are you not concerned about that?
we break apart, and you stay the same. Yeah. What's your secret? Why can you break the rules?
Therapy.
When we can't.
Because he's a new one every time.
This one weird trick. Therapy.
emotions hate
Think
it.
about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her. Maybe you're shattered in your own way. Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment? Ugh, here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere. Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares?
Dun dun.
They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers. And they all just end in quivering torment. It doesn't matter what we do, because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us. And then she smashes us into smaller pieces. If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago.
Damn, that's a good point,
Your
Cole.
thoughts are far too scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
What do you mean by that, the narrator?
Alright,
Yeah, I think we go to the cabin.
I'm ready to go.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin.
Well, they forgot the cabin.
Rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been.
So no cabin.
All you find is an empty hill.
Load mirror is pretty great.
No, this isn't right.
Oh,
Whoa, that's
There's
cool.
supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies.
Oh, that's
And
crazy.
he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
Interesting line.
They've been hurt
Yeah.
too much. It's why they are the way they are.
Hmm.
Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving. Or you could just give up. You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got
What the
to
fuck
get
is the
in there.
basement gonna look like?
You've got to see what's in it.
is there a way to a basement?
Smash it to pieces. She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free. It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it. Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Okay, proceed.
Proceed. Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going
Wherever.
to be a little more
Good
specific.
question.
That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them. And it already has worked.
Oh,
It's gone, don't you see?
that's cool.
We're one step closer to
Are
her.
we gonna dig?
This is like
The interior of the cabin is
Mother
much the same
3
as the exterior
fucking,
of
I can't remember what they're
cabin.
called, the little like
A dull,
things you pull out of the
fuzzy
ground.
dream like nothing.
The MacGuffins.
Empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be, the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll
is,
need it if you're going to do this right.
Maddie
Take
makes
it.
games. Next game,
It's the
it's literally
only way
Earthblade.
forward.
Another route we're getting blocked out.
Interesting.
Those are really interesting to me. Does that mean like if you replay it, you can actually choose those? Is that like a reward type beat?
I don't know. I wonder if there is some secret to this.
Turning off notifications. Sorry.
Wow, what's happening?
I keep getting like a like update things being like, you want to update? And it's just going boom, and chat's being like, why are there Windows noises? I'm sorry, it's on my end.
Well, it's not like I can do anything else.
I say the bottom one because it's cooler.
Yeah.
Sure.
You reach down to take the blade,
Oh.
but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep
Huh.
into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is.
Does it look back?
Deep in the bowels of the
Yes.
earth,
Oh.
you see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread.
Hate it.
It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
Girl,
Well,
we're
now I
here.
certainly am.
Word she speaks, the princess in the
That's
pit
cool.
blinks closer.
Quick, do a jumping strike now.
This is fucking Gaster.
You know that, right?
Chat. There
No,
you
this is
go.
actually
Undertale
this is actually
fans.
real. This is actually real and in the game. You guys made up Gaster. It's not at all real.
Good joke, Chris.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could knock you.
How many arms you got, babe? I'm seeing 3. Is it just 3 or? Yeah, it's more than 3. Oh, at least when the hands show up to take her away, she'll be like, "This is fine."
That was so great.
I'm used to this.
Closer.
This is the
But
Pokemon
forever is
Hoopla.
so long.
God, fuck Hoopa.
Time erodes everything, except for me.
I'm pretty cool.
That's good.
I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
Oh no, the main character of Metaphor.
Oh no, my Ann Testament.
Oh.
And let me out.
Oh, this is tough.
It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
That's sick. It's a good deal.
The void behind the mask is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Really
I'm just saying, if we do a sweet elbow drop right now, it'll look awesome.
A witness.
Oh
I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and
Okay, well,
everything.
The Gilded Cage, let's go!
I was gonna say, if you just tell me it's a gilded cage, I don't want to do that.
I don't know, gilded cages sound pretty sweet.
Now don't pose. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
Can we drop the knife into the void behind her face?
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Oh my god. It's actually like a narrative here.
It's an object tool, you were once something else a long time ago, but that was something you, or just... But was that something you, or is it just a dull, jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Wow, that's cool! This does feel very House of Leaves to me, actually. I know we referenced that earlier on the stream, so...
Alright, well, here we go.
Give her a hand.
Oh.
Whoa!
Give her a face.
Past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't have any other choice.
I don't like you either, narrator.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end.
God, that's
I
cool.
wonder what
Yeah.
we're going to do next.
That also has powerful JRPG boss energy.
Yeah. It
Spider
does.
Queen with a void for
Yeah.
a face and no
And like
arms.
the arms kind of look like what are like those long opera
Yeah,
gloves.
they look like her arms are in long,
Very
are like
cool.
long gloves.
Like you'd be fighting her, and she'd also be like dancing around the arena as
Right.
and it's like a Whatever the big ballroom from Beauty and the Beast is called.
Chad is saying that in the original version, before the pristine cut, she looked much. The mask did not break, and she looked much more just like the Nightmare.
Nice.
This is very
Mask
cool. This is
breaking
awesome.
was a very good choice.
Yes, agreed.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
EP?
Princess, exhausted, slumps.
We
Why
gave her
is
the
it
EP.
So cold?
Our
It's contagious.
spreads.
EP is more hands for her hands. Exhibit, where you at? Got you hands for your hands.
You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave memory
She's
return.
gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure
You're
it'll
gonna
be
go
whisked
away.
just like it might be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here. Finally, we can smash it. Oh, will you stop with the
Fucking Nigel
smashing?
Thornberry smashing.
What do we say,
Smashing.
boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
I forgot you were here.
Yeah. I think I'd like that. Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Approach the mirror. You step towards the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden, its mysteries remain unresolved.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready. It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting.
This is interesting.
Yeah. To hear the stubborn say that is wild.
My heart feels quiet.
And smitten, too.
The long quiet.
To end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth.
I love this. This is cool.
Yeah.
I'm ready to sleep.
Damn.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that
Oh.
isn't here.
That's fucking gay. Unless you guys want to be here, in which case.
They're great!
Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. Find stuff in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
The hands holding onto all the arms is honestly
Yeah.
really good at this one.
I wish one of them was trying it on.
Hands within hands.
Whenever you are ready.
Good Lysandra reference, you fucking weirdo.
I mean, people say plans within plans. Not she doesn't get the only.
I feel like you're saying it like she does, but yeah, okay.
I was. You're right.
Any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is awaiting Maw, an inevitable destination where all roads end. She will make for a wise heart.
Wise heart.
It's not the word I would use to describe her, but I can't disagree.
Exactly where she
Yeah.
needs to be.
Now, wisdom comes with age, and apparently we've been around for a while.
True.
She lives for exactly 80 years, a bunch. Shut the fuck up, Chronometer. Careful, she's armed. Well played.
The hands
Hey.
reaching into the face void is crazy.
Yeah, can't say I love that.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time.
Just follow my nose.
to What I am. We will meet again.
Yay.
Everything goes dark in your
A
eloquent
wise
ratio.
heart, bring the moment of clarity to her.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the
Fascinating thing. is-
Show us the wives.
Yeah.
So,
face void.
so we should still be able to get beast, right?
Oh, and doesn't look like we can divert much from this one.
I was just gonna say,
What's that last option say? See here with
It's
her eye.
it's when you do it from her view.
okay. Ooh. Rainy Meadows gifted $5 saying, fun bonus, look in the game files for an image titled Everything Goes Dark and You're Pied. I love shit like that. I'm just gonna Google it really fast. I'm sure it'll come up.
Dark and you're pied.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up on stream really fast. Fuck off forever. That's so funny. This is what Anita.
Oh my god.
This is what Anita Bryant saw when she finally fucking died last week.
Oh my god, that's so good.
That's really funny.
Just leave that up for Chris to come back to.
Yeah. I love that that's saved in the files of this game. I love when fucking developers do that shit. It's so good.
Oh, is this that horny clown from Ace Attorney?
Hey, good. You already had it up. Apparently, Chris, this is a file that is. This is an image that is saved in the game's files. And it is just called Everything Goes Dark and You're Pied.jpg. It is never used in the game, but it is saved in the files.
You know what I would love? If this was like one of those advanced anti-piracy things.
Oh, that'd be really good. Like, and no matter what you do, you always get to the clown princess.
Yeah.
Every time.
You have brought me another clown heart.
Yeah, if you get 5 clown hearts, your computer just honks for a week.
You have brought me a balloon heart.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're right. The chain around her wrist is actually a balloon chain. That's fucking awesome. Alright. We're back at the cabin. Back at the cab again.
Oh, you look upon your reflection. It's you. You're the clown here. So what do we decide we're doing? We're trying. We should still be able to get the beast, right?
We should, if we trust ourselves.
Yeah.
We can also just easy mode the princess, the damsel.
All right, save right here. And if we don't get the beast in one try, we just get the fucking damsel and call it.
All right.
Now we got the beast.
Kill the beast.
You're on a path in the...
Alright. So it's not that we'll necessarily use it.
Yeah.
And what we are looking for is there are other ways to die to nature than to let it swallow you.
My interpretation of that is we need to somehow die to her or die killing her without her eating us.
I agree.
Great. We're all in agreement.
Go team.
She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
What do I
smell?
This is where we made a joke, because this is where we made a joke that she's smelly, and we can smell her back.
Impatient. Or maybe...
You can smell us.
You carefully make
Smell
your way
that.
down the stairs.
That's how we have to use Naruto's defeating Kiba's strategy.
That is how he beat him. Ugh.
Only in the anime, I think.
Way to the damp
That's manga too, dogs.
Well, I hate it more than I hate it more than I already did.
Kishimoto, that's a Kishimoto original, Chris.
Do you want to know how much we hate how that fight ends? Watch Saved Out to Bio.
New episode coming,
seemingly the only
maybe this
that
month?
occupy this strange underground wilderness.
We could see like a good third to half of her.
Pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
Yeah, we made the same joke last time. I was like, what are you talking about? She's right there.
And then she disappears.
Yeah. And then she'll show her face again.
She's just a princess. She's certainly not just a princess.
And the hero is very much correct here.
You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
Oh no.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Move. Because I think if we do anything but listen to him, we're screwed.
Yeah.
we did.
Now, did we listen to him the whole time last time, and we still got eaten?
No, what happened is we eventually found ourselves closer to the stairs than her, and we thought we could beat her up there.
Yes.
Okay, so don't do that.
Yes.
Right. I'm going to stay agile as long as the hunted gives me that option.
Yep.
In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been,
awesome
her
shit.
chains rattling across the floor behind her. Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
I also think we have to try and taunt her as much as possible.
Yes,
'Cause I
we
think
did.
that was working.
I think
You're
the
faster
hunted
than
tells
you were
us to taunt her
before,
too.
But you're still meek, reactive, prey.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs. So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
Don't run for the yeah, okay. So we can't choose don't run for the we can't choose run for the stairs, so we have to choose one of these, try and taunt her.
Yeah.
And I think
Stop hiding and show
start,
yourself is what we did, I think.
yeah. And I think that's still the correct move to start.
I agree.
If you want to see me, you should get better at seeing.
Fucking boom
She
dust,
knows that
damn.
her strength lies in shadows and secrets.
Get better eyes,
Reveal
bozo.
herself unless she has to.
I think the stream we did this was the week that I got my new glasses.
Really?
Because I'm pretty sure we made a joke of like, hey, what the fuck?
Oh yeah. See, yeah, we did. 'Cause we said see better. I said, hey, Zach got new glasses.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, you're deflecting.
And you bear your weakness to the world.
She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else. We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive, if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
Play dead is
Survive.
crazy. Yeah.
Barely
Love it.
moving out of the way before the princess
10 out of 10,
surges
no
past
notes.
you with a speed that makes her practically unseen.
I think that second to last one's not bad. The I was sent here to kill you because you're a threat. I think that's true.
What do you want? I like more.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to swallow you whole, and I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
No.
Don't ask her what she wants, just slay her. Is that all the advice you have? We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful. She's just a princess. Don't overthink.
Bro, at this point, that has long been thrown out the window. Sure, yeah.
Why does anything kill anything else? She needs to.
Alright, sure.
I didn't say I wanted to kill you.
Said I wanted
It
to
sounds
eat
like
you.
she wants to do something even worse.
Yeah, because her plan is to eat us and walk out with us
What
next
she
time.
wants only matters if
Right.
she wins.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not going to let that happen. A tickling sensation rises at the base of your neck.
Move.
Flee. We can't keep doing this.
Can't keep getting away with this.
Stay alive.
Yeah, agreed. Hard agree.
You're looking slow. Or maybe she's a little faster. You avoid her slavering jaws, but she manages to graze you,
That's
her
not good.
titanic momentum skinning you along your side.
Damn.
It's like being sideswiped by sandpaper. How is she that fast?
Ow. It's not that bad.
You're
but like,
bleeding now.
Ow.
You instinctively
This new art,
push
though.
aside,
Mm-hmm.
testing
Yeah.
the flame. It's wet and stings from the gentle touch of your fingertips. A costly mistake. We We can't make it again. We will make it again unless something changes. We have to break the pattern. We need more time. She's cutting off our escape.
Our game is nearing its end. I don't question who I am or what I want. I simply do. To act is always better than to react. To do is always better than to watch.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you do well to listen to her. Less standing around asking questions, more doing exactly as I said.
Narrator, eat shit
She's
and
more tense
die.
this time. She means this next blow to be the last.
This is maybe the worst
The mere
timeline for
thought
you.
of moving again makes your bloodied side ache. We're exhausted. We're bleeding. We're still alive. We owe it to ourselves to move.
Yeah. I mean, sure.
Wait, play dead though. I really want to see what it does.
We're just gonna get eaten.
I know.
Yeah. Do it again,
Trust
Prij.
it. All right.
We gotta trust the hunted.
Play it again, Sam.
Once again, you avoid the full force of the impact. And once again, you are too slow to come away unscathed. You're starting to get tired. You're making mistakes.
Wake up, you sleepy bitch!
This isn't working. We have to do something. We have to figure out a plan.
God, this is tense.
Don't plan ahead. Act on the now. All that matters is that we stay alive. We're trying, but we can't keep this up much longer. We have to. We keep up or we die.
You're getting slow.
Hate it.
She seizes the opportunity,
Oh.
lunging once again from the darkness, fangs bared and claws flashing. She attacks over and over and over, and each time she leaves with a little piece of you. Too tired.
I need those pieces.
We have to think. We have to move. It's too late. Before you get the chance to react, it's over.
Damn
Her
it.
last foray from the dark corners of the room, unhinging her dripping maw, her eyes fierce and full of hunger. You do your best to dive out of the way, and
Hey, we didn't get eaten.
you
Okay.
succeed. Partially?
She
Yeah,
got
how
our
much-
legs.
How much of us did she get?
Yes. The princess fails to swallow you.
Yeah!
She only
Now
swallows.
kick her! Kick her from the inside!
Oh, I don't. Oh no.
The legs are still on our side, it's fine.
That's just as bad. Worse, even.
It's not worse.
Death either way. At least this will be a fast.
Again, we're not gonna die being digested.
Yeah?
You look down to
Oh
see
no.
Oh, man, I needed that.
Yeah.
I definitely needed those.
trailing all the way up and disappearing behind her
Now
blood-stained
they're
teeth.
they were in trails, now they're out
Legs are nowhere
trails.
to be seen. You start to go into shock.
Is that anything?
That's
Yes.
good. That was good.
No, that's really good.
Okay.
It's very simple, but I do like it a
I'll
lot.
take it, I'll take it.
It's nice and concise.
Yeah.
The princess, bloody saliva dripping from her lips, idly gnaws on what's left of you.
It's like that one scene from
Daffy.
Lady and the Tramp.
Go for the kiss!
Yeah, is there a kiss rat on this?
I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
I didn't mean to do that. Well, you did.
Well, you fucked up.
You done fucked up.
Well, we're not dead, we're
We're dead.
But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark, and you die.
Getcha.
The narrator was getting us out there. He's like, I got you, eject. The dead.
Success.
You're on a path.
It was a
in the
fucking
that
home in the
didn't work.
90s.
We're going in with a
Yeah.
focus.
Does that mean like the den of an animal, or is the den
I
mean
would
something
assume.
else?
I would
We're stuck in a
assume.
big enough loop.
No, we're gonna sit down on the couch and watch a movie
Yeah.
in the den. It's like the living room.
But it's the second one you have.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Where your dad smokes cigars.
Oh.
Instinct was keeping us alive.
Look, I love you, Hunted, and it was the right start, but it did not keep us alive. If you recall, she ate our lower half.
It was a short game tactic, and as we've established, this goes on forever.
The lower half is where my junk is.
I mean, it's the thing where I've been trying to decide of like, how do I make a dick joke here? But I'm like, nah, is it?
So what are
Is
we
it
supposed
anything?
to do?
She ate my whole cloaca.
Great.
You know how painful or not that
Damn
is?
it.
That doesn't bode well. You're not
Made the
supposed
worst
to have
option.
been here before. This is supposed to be one and done. So you know more than you're letting on. Yeah, what he said. Of course I do, but believe me, it's in your best interests. The more you know about the princess, the more difficult your task will be. And why is that? Having me explain why would defeat the whole purpose. There are simply some things I'm not allowed to tell you. It's a hard rule. And whose rule is it? Who's telling you to boss us around? We've died twice already, and if you want us to stay alive this time, it's in your best interests to give us an edge. It's my rule, and this conversation is over.
Wow.
Okay, so what's the plan?
She spent as much time as she could in the shadows. So we're gonna draw her out.
That's fair.
But she's fast. And
I'm gonna
she's
make
clever.
a trap like the jaw was. I have 2 big
We're
logs
clever
crusher.
too. So this
The
time we're not
Ewoks.
gonna let her cut off our escape. We're gonna lead her to the stairs
Who
ourselves.
gives a shit?
How dare you?
That's my
It's
bibble.
easier to deal with her once we can actually
The
see
Ewoks?
what she is.
Yup nub, Zach. Yup nub.
They fucking suck.
I mean,
I
they
like
do,
Ewoks.
but...
Just follow my
The
nose.
Ewoks are fine.
But you already know what she is. She's a princess.
Narrator, shut the fuck up. Normal princesses can't eat my entire lower
Also-
half in a
Yeah.
single bite.
If he wants us to believe that she's easy to kill, tell us that.
Yeah.
Change the narrative.
Right.
You fucker.
A princess we couldn't see, and one that had big, sharp teeth, too. How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing
All right, guys. This time we eat her.
sharp
Ooh.
teeth.
Table have turned.
Top of the path is normally nothing. He can only tell us so much.
Yeah.
That's nothing. Go ahead into the cabin.
What if she's a dragon this time?
You make your
It's
way
awesome.
down to the
Dragging
cabin.
these nuts.
Your fated confrontation.
Oh no, the cabin.
You know
It's
what-
losing value.
Alright, we've been over the plan. Goad her out of the shadows, make her show herself. And what if she doesn't want to be seen? We'll figure out a way to make it happen.
Turn on the light.
And if that doesn't make her any easier to fight, it will.
She's like an animal. I would like get like a laser pointer.
No matter how big or too she might be.
Ooh.
She just chases it around.
Yeah, laser pointer for the Beast Princess is great.
Jingle your keys. Get like a fishing rod with a little fish on it, and then spin it around.
Oh, she's get out some catnip. She can't resist that.
The little feather toys are so much fun.
Yeah, cats go crazy
yeah.
for that shit.
They love that.
My brother and sister-in-law's cat goes crazy. One of them goes crazy on the feather toy. It's so fun watching her go into pounce mode and just launch herself at it like a psychopath.
What if she doesn't want to be seen? Go. Pss, 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 pss.
We just do that on top of the stairs and she just flies out the basement.
Thank you for that joke.
It's really
Edge
good.
on the line.
And then we put her in the carrier and take her to the vet.
And brush obscure so much of the place that
Make sure
had
she
you not
gets
seen the
spayed and or
exterior,
neutered.
You might not have noticed this was a
Bob
cabin at
Barker
all.
is the voice of Bob Barker comes with us. Make sure to spay and neuter your pets.
The right ending, and then it plays the Price is Right theme.
The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump.
Yeah, we are.
Pristine
We get
grey
to the
baby
top of the steps and you just hear,
slowly
"Come on down."
blade-
Wait, so now the princess is Bob Barker?
Yeah, why not? We lost the thread. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Yes, the phone is always better when you lose it.
Rumble Teaser in the chat just said, "My Polish cat goes nuts for feather toys." Dog
fucking-
bless you. Holy
What
shit.
what about your Albanian pheasants, though?
What are you talking about? There is no mirror. It's just the stump and a narrow tunnel that leads to the basement. He isn't tricking us. Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's a hole in that wall. Our eyes deceive us. Then either way, we need to
Yeah,
investigate.
Polish
yeah,
cat.
chapter
Might as
3.
well get started.
God damn it. Don't make me
All
go
right.
get my Korean dog.
Alright, I'm taking the
Take the
blade.
steel claw. You pull the blade from
It
the
was
stump,
actually Korean.
gripping it tight.
In case people
It
didn't
would
know.
be difficult to slay the
Angus
princess
is
and
from
save the
Korea. He was
world
born in
without a
Korea.
weapon.
He has anxiety.
He does have anxiety.
Odds are we'll need it. Thanks for not putting us in a bad spot.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I think it would be
Approaching
insane
the
to
small hole
not
that
bring
leads
the
to
knife here.
basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair. Haven't you been paying attention? We're not hesitating. This supposed hole is blocked by that old mirror. That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else. It, if there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, you've been here twice before. Your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually. It's so grimy. Maybe we can wipe it clean and finally get a look at
Does she see
ourselves.
why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Reach forward and wave your hand over the open hole leading to the basement. See? Nothing. Tricks of the eye. No one sense can be trusted on its own. You step forward into the darkness. If there were once stairs leading into the basement,
That ain't
there
stairs.
is nothing left to attest to their existence now. There is
That's
only a
no
long
stairs.
tunnel of packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend. It smells of mold and decay.
Just follow my nose!
Streaks of dirt along your body as you're forced to hunch, then finally squat down on all fours in order to continue.
Just blast her like a womp rat back on Beggar's Canyon.
Doing her a
Stop.
favor.
Couldn't be
But I
more
don't-
than 2 meters wide.
But I don't have a T95.
As you crawl,
Man, Ewoks? Fucking,
That's not
Death Star jokes? We got everything.
Slinks confidently up the stairs. No entity threatens violence or pleads for safety.
There's always a birdman,
quiet.
an apprentice, or an apprentice. Fuck, I fucked it up.
I mean, Apprentice still works in the Star Wars context, though.
Yeah,
There are always two, a birdman and a princess.
yeah, that's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
that's
trying to word
good.
it.
That's good.
The princess
There's always more than two voices, and they're all really annoying.
This is interesting.
She knows.
She is not talking to us.
Yeah,
This is kind of like the one, like the other cave one.
Where we
It was
went
like
down
one
into
beyond.
It'll take a little
Yeah, it was
Adversary.
like one beyond Big Fight Lady. Well, it was one beyond Adversary.
It
Oh,
was
the Eye of the
It was
Needle?
the traps aren't real. Eye of the needle.
Yeah,
thank
traps
you.
aren't right.
The Eye of the Needle, yeah.
But in this one, yeah, she's not like confronting us at all. She's just we're literally walking into her den.
Down the
Hey.
stairs. The basement is dark and cavernous,
Oh.
a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
This is a Dark Souls boss room.
Hey,
Yeah,
Skeptic. I'm not feeling super confident about our plan to draw her out.
Yeah.
Stay on your toes.
She's
You take
legitimately
steps into
in the
shadows,
void, dude.
jump back
We're
into
so
the void.
fucked.
From there, we trap her in the tunnel, draw her out of the cabin, whatever it takes to get her out of her element. Then we're safe.
I guess the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't know how it's gonna work, but like that seems like the best idea.
Yeah.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement. That's right. Keep steady. Don't let your nerves get the better of you.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Stop.
With the near silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows. But you've already
Okay.
started your swift escape. That's stage one. Now stay focused. You dive into the tunnel and begin scrambling up towards the cabin. You hear her behind you, claws raking at the dirt, chains rattling, then snapping.
Oh.
Breaths hot and heavy with the effort of the ascent.
I forgot the
The
princess
sounds are
is
coming
normally
slower now.
chained.
The breaths
Oh,
pained,
flight.
stuttering.
Successfully flee from a creature in
You
its
no
den.
longer sense
Cool.
Oh.
frantic motion behind you in the tunnel.
That's I feel like kind of early to get an achievement, but
Oh,
okay.
this is about to be really bad. We turn around for half a second. She's already eating one of our legs.
No way we died that fast.
She is a broad,
Oh.
sickly creature.
She's Winnie the
With an
Pooh.
emaciated
She got stuck.
She can't.
clinging
She
to
can't.
large to fit in a narrow space.
Help me,
She managed to
Stepbird
swing her
man.
way into the tunnel by suit. Now she's stuck, incapable of either moving
Oh
towards
no.
you or returning to the open darkness of the basement below.
I'm sorry, everyone. Not proud of the man I am.
Birdman, I'm stuck.
She is a fraud and sick.
She's so annoyed and like sad about it.
She wasn't
Yeah.
like this when we
Yeah.
started. Was she?
No, she was
No.
not like
No,
this.
she
Yeah,
wasn't. Looking at her makes me feel sad. Yeah, now that we can see her, she doesn't feel like much of a threat at all.
She's a mess of different creatures.
Yeah. It's a cool design.
And like she's even got like kind of our hand.
Yeah, between
She
them.
does.
But her shoulders are pinned.
Oh,
to
is this a
the
kiss
narrow
route?
confines of the opening. She has no hope of reaching you. And she realizes this.
Aww.
Her arm goes limp
Oh.
into the dirt floor of the tunnel. And her eyes fall
No, I'm sad again.
defeated.
This is one of those routes where they get us ready for a big fight and then it's a sad time.
Yeah, how are you giving me sympathy for the same thing that just ate my lower half like 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
She's like, come on, that was a long time ago.
Where the fuck is the
Why?
giant paw that's on her back coming from?
Come back. You
I
hear
have
them saying,
no idea.
I think when we get a good look at this
Listen to the
fucking
sad eyes
thing,
of
it's gonna be a real mess.
What
She
the
wants nothing
fuck?
more than to change places with you. If you want us to ignore her, then why would you tell us any of that wide, pleasing eyes begging for mercy business to begin with? All it does is make us feel conflicted.
Get him,
Actually, a
hero!
good point, yeah.
Fucking kick his ass! This guy's an idiot and a
Describing
jerk.
things as they are. It's not my fault that her eyes had something to say, even if that something was a ploy, which, if I might stress,
Was a witch?
out to you. What should we do about her anyway? Can she still end the world like this? She hurts. We should help.
It's wild to hear that coming from Voice of the
Now
Haunted.
let's think for a second. Let's reevaluate.
Yeah.
Should we help her? Well, I do feel bad looking at her. There's no way to get close without being in reach of those claws. We've come this far, but can we trust a creature that until a few short moments ago fully intended to eat us?
I mean,
What an
No,
excellent question.
in
with
my
an
mind.
equally excellent answer. No, you should not help her. She's clearly just waiting for you to drop your guard. And beyond that, you do well to remember that she poses a threat to reality itself.
But she has sad dog eyes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If we hit her, she's gonna go, oh, and we're gonna feel terrible.
Oh no!
Oh.
You always
See?
have a weapon. And she's as vulnerable as she's ever going to be. How about you use it?
Use it.
Oh man. Oh man.
Okay, I'm not leaving her stuck in the hole.
Yeah, I
Because
agree with that.
that feels meaner than killing her.
Yeah.
I'd rather drop the blade if that's the case.
Yeah, I agree.
I know we do this every time we get suckered in and then murderize half the time.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
look at her.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Come
The
on.
only way it'd be
Come
better
on.
would be if she said, "Oh bother," and she had like a little T-shirt covering just the top half of her body, and also
if
looked
yours
like Xi
was-
Jinping.
What if... Wow.
Well,
Well, this video's down in China now.
we're always on lists in America. It's not supposed to branch out.
Oh, good.
The princess's eyes go wide as the blade tumbles from your hand.
That was a really good pause there.
Going to get yourself killed. What are you doing? We could all just turn around and be done. What's your game?
My game is I have a soft spot for animals, dog.
My game is
game
to play
is-
the princess.
My game is that she
Pristine cut.
she just needs a
Made
schmeckle
a
of
bad
honey.
choice.
Shut up.
As you draw near, she readies her claws, raising them to strike. Don't flinch. Show her our resolve.
Is this tunnel huge?
It's big enough for us to get through.
And we're just walking, right?
I mean, we climbed back up.
No, I mean, at the end of it, we had to be on all fours too.
Okay. So she's not like fucking Cerberus size.
No.
No, this is a small opening.
I mean, to be fair, we did see how big we are in the dragon route, so we're not tiny.
We big.
Yeah.
You reach forward.
Oh,
Princess, your
baby.
hand.
Baby child.
She was about to kill you. Do you really think getting stuck in a tunnel for less than a minute has fundamentally
Give her a
changed you?
Scooby snack.
Yes, she's a victim of her own.
Narrator.
If all she wanted was to kill us, she'd have kept trying. But she's hesitating, isn't she?
Yeah, Zeki, you came back.
I'm just thinking of other things to say.
She is. Her eyes shift from faux ferocity to confusion to a gentle sadness.
Oh, she just had a thorn stuck in her paw. And the mouse was able to take it out for her.
She big.
Ugh. Do you think we can pull her out of there?
If we say we can.
We have to try. It's a bad death being stuck in place.
It's a bad death.
But what if it doesn't work? What if we can't trust her?
Then we'll die again. Third time's the charm.
And we'll get over it.
With Benny Fodder. Bennett Foddy.
Bennett
Whatever.
Foddy, yeah. His new game comes
We
out
have
this
to
year.
trust someone else eventually.
Oh, is that Baby Steps?
Yeah.
I trust him.
We'll definitely be playing that on stream at least
I
once.
don't even trust the rest of you. But that doesn't mean we have to go around pulling bloodthirsty monsters out of perfectly good traps.
Traps aren't real, remember?
Yeah, this guy hasn't paid attention.
Checkmate, idiot.
But we haven't seen what happens if we help her. Doesn't that mean it's worth exploring? I can't argue.
Also, I want to get her out of here so we can see what she looks like in more
I
detail.
do want to
Yeah.
see if we can get a full body picture of this thing.
Answers. You tug, but the princess remains stuck. What a shame that the bones of her massive form are too large to fit through the
Fuck
narrow
you,
tunnel.
narrator.
Fuck this guy.
Keep pulling. All he has are empty words. He
guy's a
can't
total
undermine us
rabbit.
if we don't listen. You are all infuriating to work with.
Oh, from Winnie the
Fine.
Yeah, sorry.
Continue to pull.
I hate-
It's a
Unfortunately, like half of the Winnie the Pooh characters are like actual names, and the other half are just animal
She pushes
names.
with her back legs, clawing at the earth. The
Actually, I guess it's just rabbit, right?
The dirt and stone.
Tigger is tiger, but he's a
Kanga and Rue are
Kang-
two different.
Yeah.
Piglet.
Owl
Piglet
is owl.
Owl is owl. Piglet is piglet.
Owl. So Owl and Rabbit are. I guess Piglet kind of counts.
Yeah, Piglet is too, yeah.
Well, his last name is Lit because he gets lit on the weekends.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, back to this.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. Keep going. Yes, quickly, before the whole tunnel comes down on top of us. Yes, wouldn't that be an interesting development? What if the very nature of this tunnel was such that you were incapable of leaving safely with the princess? How
Ooh.
devious.
I don't like that he said it
Does
like
it
that.
collapse?
But
I don't
no,
either.
Hero, why would you
Hero,
say that?
Why would you say that?
Fucking idiots.
No.
As you pull the princess free, the tunnel around you does exactly what you thought it might do. It falls apart.
Hero, you shit. Dumb idiot moron.
No, we have to get out. We have to get out.
Okay, everything didn't go dark when we died, so we're still in this
Loud,
bitch.
your voice. You didn't think just pulling her out of there would be consequence-free, did you? Well, the ceiling collapses. Heavy stones tumbling down on top of you and the princess, and I don't believe it. Let me guess.
No.
Everything goes dark, and we die.
He's like, no, you're fucking alive.
No. You open your eyes to see the princess.
She's
Her body
blocking.
Stretched over.
Yeah!
Her face wincing as she shields you from the heavy rocks
Anime
behind.
moment.
There is space enough for you to move. At least for now. I'll be damned. So there's more to her after all.
I'll be Doug Dimmadamned.
She's always stronger than the lone hunter. We
good.
save her. She
That's a cool line.
She understands. Well, we can't keep saving each other forever. Her arms are already starting to give out, and there's a whole mountain of earth on top of her, just waiting to bury you both. We can always dig. Both of us. It beats suffocating to death down here in the dark. Then let's do it.
Dig through the earth together!
Yeah!
You and the princess dig through the loose earth of the collapsed tunnel together. How sweet. But it seems the harder you try to claw your way forward, the denser the path becomes. All of this effort, and for what? A chance to end the world? I hope you fail. His words are nothing. Pay attention to what you feel and see.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't matter if you ignore me, because I'm just telling you what's happening. And what's happening is that you and the princess are getting tired, and your mouths are full of dirt, and it's getting harder to breathe.
Getting harder and harder to breathe.
Harder to breathe is still breathing.
Let's go.
That is fucking hard.
Yeah.
Harder to breathe is still breathing.
I don't know. I feel like we're forming a bond with her. Can't be all that bad if we're bonding. She's not capable of bonding. Need I remind you that as soon as she saw you, she tried to eat you? You are not friends, and as soon as you're out, you'll see just how seriously she values you.
Yeah, hey, narrator, we just tried to save each other's lives, so, like, I don't know. I think we
If I
bonded.
was so sure we were going to fail, you wouldn't sound so desperate. You're just hot air. There's nothing of substance to you at all, is there? I have plenty of substance. I have feelings,
West Side Gun.
desires. Like my desire to save everyone in the world. I feel that very strongly.
Narrator, do you have a favorite drink? Otherwise, you're a poorly written character.
Fresh
Claw your way to freedom!
With one final massive heave of her body, the princess pushes her way out of the tunnel, leaving you behind, the quickly collapsing space you once shared. Yours was an alliance of convenience, just as I predicted. She has left you to die. Buried.
No, she's gonna reach in for us.
She's gonna turn around and reach in.
You
Yeah, come
are-
on.
But then she's gotta go long.
Just
live
follow my
the
nose.
king. And we'll go, bravo!
You were delighted
trampled by
to
wildebeests.
the damnation of the entire world just moments ago. She hasn't left. She's coming back. Don't you hear
I
her?
might call that the circle
No,
of
she
life.
isn't. She's... How many times do you have to be wrong before you stop
Oh,
talking?
look. Hell yeah. Shut him the fuck up, Skeptic.
The princess stares down.
The answer's a
at you
lot,
from
as
the
we've
opening.
learned.
Before the tunnel can finish sealing itself, she cranes her elongated neck and gently plucks you from the earth. She carries you across the half-collapsed ruin that was a cabin, carefully setting you down by the door. If there were to be a record, let it show that I tried. I really, really tried. But there won't be a record, will there?
Open the door and step into the wilds. Monster Hunter wilds.
Hey.
Coming very soon.
Two of you stepping out into the
Big
fresh air
baby.
and collapsing
Oh, that was just her back paw.
dewy grass.
I think it's
I
a
think she might
middle.
have. Yeah, I think she has,
Oh, yeah,
I think she has
that's-
3 on each side.
This is a Goro situation.
Goro Majima.
Definitely not.
What if she just...
Birdman
I
Chan!
was gonna say, what if she just turned and looked at us and said, Birdman Chan?
We're outside, and there's ground beneath our feet. I don't see any oblivion. Admit it, there never was an end of the world coming, was there?
No, it's happening right now.
Yeah, we got him there, didn't we? Don't think I've ever seen him stunned into silence before.
Got him
You guys are
there.
all so dumb.
Got him there, didn't we?
Can't you feel the hole where he was? He's gone. Fancy that. I'm not sure gone is good.
Princess rests her head close to you. Her eyes stare into yours amid the untextured threads of a world unraveled. Are we free, they ask. I'm cold. I don't want to be cold.
Captain Barbossa at the end of the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I feel.
Does that actor Venmo you when you plug
Jeffrey Rush?
Jeffrey Rush.
I wish Jeffrey Rush.
It's specifically Barbossa that you reference frequently.
Yes, because Chris, what do you want me to do? Quote Johnny Depp all the time? You fucking sicko.
Zach, when people tell him he's the worst YouTuber they've ever heard of. So you have heard of me.
Fuck. That's good.
Oh, fuck me.
Where does
The
she go?
Lion and the Mouse
Should we
form an unlikely
Oh.
alliance in a dark den.
I like that. That was good. Hey, that was a good route. That was a really good route.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that.
That I could imagine goes very differently in other
Why
to
not?
pick other options.
I really like how that one plays very interestingly with the adversary as a pair. Like
Yeah.
adversary and beast, and then Iron Needle and the Den have
Yeah.
very interesting parallels.
Oh, yeah.
Want to fight? Maybe we're friends though.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. That thing reeks of... You're right. Pardon.
Yeah, we've done this before.
Oh, I guess I should also say a bunch of people saying that route got extended a whole bunch in the pristine. Cut.
That makes
pristine,
sense.
yeah, pristine cut.
I didn't know we'd end up in the long quiet. That's surprising.
That's crazy.
Who'd see that coming?
Yo, look at her.
Yeah, I want a better look.
Give me the fucking.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah.
A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is consumed by instinct.
Ravenous.
A
I think
dancing
that's
to the rhythm of
that's
the
on
flesh.
brand.
Yeah.
She will make for a ravenous heart. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
Then let's go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
My question is, do we end it here? Because we are about to hit 3
Oh
hours.
yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for another Slay the Princess. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought about the princesses we saw today. Let us know what your Polish dog thinks about that in the comments down below. And stick around for art because... Watch out, there's an unconscionable number of crabs behind you. Starting off art this week, Vex Magic with I've been getting pretty obsessed with Slay the Princess, and that means I get to make my own princesses. So here it is, the genie. After rescuing the damsel and asking her what she wants to do, she says she'll do whatever you want. You can try and test her on this and ask her to kill you. Much to the narrator's dismay, she does without hesitation, and you get chapter 3 of the genie. In this chapter, she is very amiable and will grant you wishes with no regard to the negative consequences. She's just silly like that. This will end up with you getting the wishful heart. I love that. That's really cool.
Actually,
really clever, actually.
One where she's a genie that does like the genie twist your words thing would actually be fucking super cool.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That's really cool. Noradora with an original princess, the siren. Haha, Ace Attorney reference. Get your laughs out. Ooh, I like this a lot.
Yeah.
I think sirens are cool.
Have we had one that's like lulled us in and then tried to get us?
No.
Yeah.
They're mostly pretty honest about their feelings, I think. So
Feels like, get in there.
and she's this. Oh, this is the shifting mound. She is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself. Is one of my favorite quotes in the game. I'm almost done with an Emma Emmerich animatic, and it makes me think of her, so I drew this. Hey, Norador living up to the #1 MBS2 fan name. Hell yeah. Very good. Nova, I decided to do the witch, but more traditional. If you try to slay her, she whaps you with the stirring stick. She will make for a dank heart.
This just looks like a fucking like a Happy Holidays for the Slay the Princess team.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
They talk like Gruntilda and fucking Banjo Kazooie. Amazing. Fishy with drawing of the long quiet, except my drawing tablet currently isn't working, so I'm forced to draw using only the tools on Instagram stories.
What?
That's crazy.
How do people do this shit?
That's
I don't know.
Crazy.
I literally tried to circle something in a picture on my phone today and I had to do it 3 times. Just drawing a circle.
Our community just be like, I only have a ketchup packet and 2 rocks. Here's the Mona Lisa.
And
good on you for accidentally inventing an art challenge too.
Also, drawing of a salmon because the fish hate at the beginning wasn't warranted, and I'm so mad. Fishy, I know that it's your namesake, but I take this to mean that you yourself are a fish and you are offended by the jokes.
AKA, you're an op.
I'm sorry. We'll try and get back on Big Fish's good side.
Yeah. Miles Galaxy with Jazzy from Jetlag in the start of the last undergrad semester. Here's a lower effort doodle on the stream's great command. Let us know.
Let us know. Let us know down below.
Chat, let us know.
It's also like that's the spooky version. Let us know. The prophecy must be fulfilled.
Yeah. Very good. Sammy Wolf Girl with the princess when she slays. I don't know. I didn't play the pristine cut reference. AKA, I just want to put the princess with her hair up in a leg slit dress. It kind of fell apart from there, but have fun at least. That was awesome.
And she got the blade.
Yeah. And a little garter
that thing on
belt.
her.
That's amazing. Hell yeah.
The princess when she slays.
That's very good. That's very good. Chris, there was a point where I almost called you out because I could hear you clacking away and clicking away, and I was like, Chris, what the fuck are you doing in the background?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I know what it's going to be. 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ, that was so loud. I'm sorry, chat.
Oh, I didn't know how loud I was going to be. Sorry.
That's really good. That's really good, though. Leia with OMG, the sequence is genius. So I wanted my interpretation of it. RQ.
Real quick.
The nightmare is supposed to be horror itself, and she is part of the shifting mounts. The sequence shows you all the horrific parts of Shifty: death, sickness, pain, and this is what the narrator is trying to exterminate. This is why he stops narrating. Death and suffering are literally what he hates the most.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, man, the worms have found their orifices is a...
I could have gone the rest of my life without hearing that sentence, and I might have been happier for it.
That segment was crazy.
Literally, upon seeing that scene, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to be cremated. That sounds better to me. Sounds better to me. And broken appreciation, because no one loves him but me. Yeah, the broken was getting some hate, for sure.
The broken kind of sucks.
I mean... He didn't have a good showing today. I'll give him that.
He was making our life very difficult.
Yeah. Thanatos. So the first thing I heard when I started watching was the idea of the long quiet attacking the princess with the table instead of the blade. So I drew it. Forget the bad quality art on this. My art app keeps dying, and eventually I gave up.
Taking the blade again. I see. Just going to kill me again, are you? Oh. I
love that. He throws the blade down, puts the table, and then
you ever just hit a motherfucker with a table?
That's really good. One of these days I want to do it. I bet it feels great to hit somebody with a table. Ryu Lavinia with after hearing the princess call the narrator small, I realized a hummingbird might have been better, but it's too late now. Have a ton of burbs. It should clear up who is who after these. Press X to doubt. Yes.
Oh, okay. So the parrot is Slay the Princess. That makes fucking sense. He's parroting the same phrase.
Oh yeah, it says a lot of things over and over again.
That's the skeptic.
Skeptic. Cockfight. Yeah. The rooster was 100% the
stubborn.
The stubborn. I love the chicken in a dress for the princess. It's really good. Heart, liver, lung, nerves.
Lung, nerves. Love it. Also, great use of the ratio.
The Fibonacci sequence of the
perpetual princess honking.
Yeah. Holy
That's-
shit.
Really artistic.
That's so good. I love this. Wow. And most of the knife princess fight, every voice included.
Just need to keep moving. Yeah, Spin was a peacock, obviously. The vulture was cold.
Yeah. You're skewered. You can kill this body either way, so just stop feeling what it feels. Skewered.
That's the cold.
That's the cold, yeah.
Yeah.
We just have to. The other one's the broken.
Oh, yeah,
You have to hit her harder. It's the stubborn. She skewers you. I didn't do much of anything. Just panic, flee. I think that's the hunted?
Panic would be the hunted.
Yeah, well.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
No, that's him.
Oh, okay.
Skewered. You.
Oh, no, yeah, I think you're right.
This one is the crown on, so it's the princess. You don't get to escape. Doesn't matter how many times it's take, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. Let's appeal to her good nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. Skewered.
Obviously, opportunist.
Yeah. See, we're getting better. Okay, yeah, that was a good one. None of this is working. Think, skewered. We're getting close to something. Can you feel it one last time? You're right. One time is all we need. They die.
Everything goes dark and all your birds have died.
Yeah.
So many burbs.
Very, very good. That was awesome. Hell yeah, Ryu Luminia. Tune RL with the pristine cut. Yo, the blade has the feather.
That's awesome.
That's so good.
Yeah, we haven't tried tricking out the pristine blade. That's our problem.
Yeah, we gotta bedazzle the blade. Hell yeah. Saf with very quick sketch. Yeah, if y'all haven't noticed, I like feral characters. Yo, I love this meme of the cat just standing up.
cat.
Fuck, that's so good. And yeah, this is great. Like really, really cool job. Like the eyes are amazing.
I don't think I noticed that she had a horn and antlers.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she had she is such an incredible chimera of
Amalgamation.
running animals.
The way they incorporate the fucking what do you call it? The crown into all of her things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Brilliant.
It's genius, yeah. Chrono Wizard with some slightly princess sketches. I wanted to avoid making my Slayer look like Ash, but funny enough, my main idea was make an Ash-themed Slayer with his own princesses based on saving throw. That's really good. There's also the stubborn with his Winter Soldier ultimate from Marvel Rivals, the Crab Princess, and the final piece based on Zack's One Piece card. Oh shit. Let's go. Slaying throw.
Yeah. That's what we get drag queens to do at like Dimension 20.
Yeah. Yo, the guard, the pirate, and the hot shot. Fucking Taya Fleur.
Yeah.
Beck, Cool Sales, and
Nice. Cool Sales Beck would, but I'll allow it.
Sure. And fuck, what's the newest character we've met of the three?
Rollabelle.
Rollabelle. Thank you. Very, very cool. I love this a lot.
Has anyone played Marvel Rivals besides me to get this joke?
Nope.
No.
So Winter Soldier has
like
ulti
goes up and punches down.
It looks like Pike ulti effectively from League for you too.
Yeah.
But if he gets a kill with it, he gets to do it again.
Yes.
And
So
when he
Pike
does
ulti?
it, yes, like that. And then every time he does it after the rest of he goes again. And it's
cool.
really annoying.
That's good. And the Crab Princess is amazing. How many crab princesses before you are worried?
You enter a crab pot in the woods. Wait, hold on. And you get to the bottom, and she's like, "How did we get here? What's going on?"
If the princess lives here, cooking her would probably be doing her a favor.
Making a sweet seafood boil would be a pleasure.
And yes, this is actually insanely good. The "I have my crew" moment from One Piece.
Great concept.
Yeah.
Because
And all the voices.
Because it's all the voices as the crew. Fuck, I have the card. Yeah, look at that. It's so good. This art fucking rules. You're all the best. We'll see you whenever you tune in next time. Have a great night.